Right, we're going to be heading out today and seeing some good old friends. They're round the M25, so unfortunately that means lots of traffic, no doubt. But we are staying the night, so that gives me the opportunity to try out one of the key design features of my office, which is being able to quickly and easily get ready to go places. I'm not going to take the big camera today, I'm just going to use this Sony because that's kind of part of the reason why I got it. But I wanted a camera that was smaller and easier and more compact. And oh, I'm going to quickly squeeze a run in. Sophie's now finished on the running machine and I've got to be really quick because I want to have a short one too. Right. We've used 20 miles of range and we've only gone 10 miles, and because of traffic we're going to have to go the longer route. We're going to need to get some charge from somewhere.
Why have we gone 20 miles with?
Why have we used 20 miles of range to go 10 miles?
Yeah.
Because I forgot to preheat the car. So the first thing it did was put a load of amps into heating the battery up to a reasonable temperature. That's fine. 5 minutes on the supercharger and we're good. Nice to have him falling asleep in the back again. Feels like it's been ages. No, not vandalism, so evangelism. I try to spread the word. Is that the right way of putting it? I mean, obviously, with YouTube, I'm trying to spread the word, but also just sort of personally, when I talk to people, I always try and show the positives that come from EVs.
Definitely an evangelist.
You know, there is a slight downside to that though as well though, isn't there? You know, when people are trying to sort of tell you that the car you've got is not a good... Well, hopefully not me personally, but it can be a bit annoying. Well, diesel drivers probably know their vehicle is evil,
this way,
if we're being honest.
Paul was scared to bring the Subaru around because he thought that you would be really offended.
Exactly! Exactly! God. What do people think of me?
Well,
it's not good. You've got people like Elon Musk, right? He's practically the head of his own little religion these days. And I'm sort of crediting him as the sort of, you know, high priest of the electric vehicle religion on the basis that he's probably the single person who has done the most, I'd say, to promote and move them forward, certainly in the last decade. You have to drive an EV. Oh, it's going to make a massive difference to the climate and it's what everyone should do and it's what all governments should do, and I actually do believe these things. But this is the point, it's belief. You know, it depends how you present things, how you present information, I guess. You know, I mean, that's why I think Elon Musk's approach has been so successful with Tesla, because what he's done is, rather than trying to, you know, push people to drive EVs because it's better for the environment, it's better for the future of mankind generally from a technology, renewable energy point of view. Instead, what he does is he says, you should get this EV because it is super quick and super fun and will save you a bunch of money. And that's why he is the head honcho
of the world, of
the Church of Electric Vehicles. Did you have a good sleep?
Yes, and I also was dreaming I was
You were dreaming you were a balloon? Hi Jasper. Oh wow, you freed yourself. Child lock. Mummy, can you release him? The new front fascia. Look.
unfortunately, one of the mirrors has come off.
Well, if you will drive it round a house. So this is your last performance this evening?
Yeah.
And then you're going to do some daily vlogging?
Yeah, hopefully every single day.
What, for the whole of half term?
Yeah.
I think you're skateboarding there. Tony Hawk.
Probably, yeah.
Cool. How long have you had that?
I just got it the other day. I want to because my friend from school, he said that he would teach me like some basic tricks to just get like a cheap board and then work from there.
I'd show you an ollie. I don't know if my ankle wants that yet. It's okay. I went for a run earlier, so we're good on that front. And I can sort of longboard and I ride the Evolve and everything now. So how I did the ankle in is I basically the foot slipped off the edge of the board and then just twisted like that. And
it was actually a good chance that you got it on video because like we might have not believed you.
Yeah, I always have my camera running, more or less. It's too bad actually that I have this camera now and I can't do an ollie because that in slow motion I'd be like proper. Yeah. Oh well.
You should like try and contact Braille and try and do like a giant, because I know you have a lot of electric skateboards. Do like a massive electric skateboarding.
Braille are a little bit in California.
Yeah, but you have met the guy, so
you bumped into him totally randomly.
You never know when you're gonna see the board up.
You see, Braille skateboarding, they're sort of pushing the skateboarding love. That's what their sort of mission is to evangelise skateboarding. You see, today's blog post is all about evangelising things, principally electric vehicles, although I'm going to talk to you about Linux in a minute because I used to have a real problem with that. I'm constantly trying to get everybody onto Linux, my mother-in-law, my parents. Pretty sure I tried to get Justin onto it. I failed. I didn't fail with my mother-in-law and my parents, although my mother-in-law went back to Windows because I didn't really want to have to try and set her up with a new computer, so it's just easier. So, oh, just go to PC World, get whatever, it's fine. She's had loads of problems since she stopped using Linux. Because Linux is brilliant.
But you use Mac?
Yes, but I use a Mac now because I needed a new laptop, one that was more powerful to edit footage for the vlog, and I couldn't easily buy one with Linux on it. And if I bought one without Linux and then put it on, it would have been a load of work I didn't have time for. And at the end of that, I still wouldn't be able to run the editing software that I wanted to run, Final Cut Pro. Hey, so.
Hello, mate. Hi. Do you know where Jasper's shorts are? He's getting into...
He's not stripped off already, has he?
Well, no, he's nearly there, so he just needs some shorts.
So, not a skateboarding injury then?
No.
Yeah, you were going to do the London Marathon, weren't you?
Yeah, kinda.
How did that So literally you just, what, did you fall or?
I was running so much I made the bone malleable.
Oh.
And then it went.
Ooh.
Which apparently is a thing.
We worked out how Joe hurt his leg. He was running outside 5 kilometres a day plus 2 15s a week. Was that right? Yeah, there's a lot of kilometerage. But critically, he was doing it outside. Running machines, they're brilliant because they're cushioned. It's like running on grass. Forget about hills. Just put a constant 3% gradient on the running machine, and what you'll find is when you run up hills, it'll feel normal, and when you run down hills, it won't feel like you're running at all. I've done all my half marathons. I've trained like that, much shorter, on a running machine with constant hills, and then when I run outside, it just feels like the easiest thing in the world. Did you like the Tesla Roadster launch?
I didn't see the Tesla Roadster launch. You mean the rocket?
Heavy,
the
yes.
rocket. It was remarkable, but I mean, I guess he did a wonderful job in underselling by saying in advance, you know, I'll be glad if it just gets off the launch.
I've just been trying to get Justin to get a running machine because he's going to be my half marathon partner when my ankle, you know, heals up.
Yes, that's the plan.
Yeah, so I've been encouraging him to get a running machine because who would want to run in this weather? It's horrible.
That's right. But the thing about James is whenever he's into something, he becomes like the world's greatest evangelist for it. So I've just spent the last 10 minutes. First of all, he spent 15 minutes just trying to tell me how much I should do running and why I should do running and all the health benefits of running. And then he spent the next 15 minutes explaining all the brilliant running machines that are out there and arranging for me to go to Maidstone to pick one up for only £82. And
you can get some really good ones on eBay.
And it's like, I feel like now duty bound to get a running machine and book myself into a half marathon because he's so, you know, enthusiastic about it. So,
brilliant.
But this could equally apply to a Tesla or
Linux.
Skateboarding or Linux or anything else that James has been into at some point, which then everybody else must be into forever.
But it's it's purely for their own good. Seriously, yes. I'm just trying to help people. By the way, have you got your EV yet?
I haven't got an EV yet, I'm afraid. You have.
But you have converted your laptops to Linux.
Again, no, I never did that.
Today's vlog post is all about evangelising Linux.
Really?
I'm going to call it the Church of Elon Musk. So when you said that, you were like, he was always evangelising things. I was like, oh, let me get my camera out. Heading into this play thing now, so I'm going to say goodbye for the day. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next instalment of my daily vlog. Bye! Jasper, are you going to do a push-up for us? Ooh. Oh, cool. Your turn, Jasper. That's it. And down.
Oh, that's break dancing, by the way.
Yeah.
He added a flourish. He always has to one-up everyone else.
I can get down on the floor.